Hello, everyone. Did you know that men are more likely to experience a heart attack at the age of 65 than women at 72? This might seem like a distant concern, but the truth is, most people have no idea their arteries could already be at risk. Today, I want to challenge you to think about your own health. Could your arteries be clogged without you knowing? Could there be warning signs you're ignoring? As we age, our bodies change in ways that silently impact our cardiovascular health. The walls of our arteries become thicker and less flexible, making it harder for blood to flow freely. Fatty plaques begin to build up, often starting in childhood, and these changes can culminate in life-altering events like heart attacks or strokes. The scariest part? You often feel nothing until it's too late. That's why it's crucial to take preventative steps early and regularly check your artery health. Heart attacks and strokes don't discriminate. Studies have revealed shocking statistics. 78% of young adults under 35 who died in fatal accidents were found to already have plaques in their heart arteries. Even worse, 20% of them had more than 50% obstruction. This highlights an urgent reality: atherosclerosis can strike much earlier than you'd expect. Small plaques, which often rupture and form clots, are especially dangerous, even though they may not cause symptoms beforehand. So, if you've ever wondered why even seemingly healthy individuals can suddenly succumb to a massive heart attack, now you know. The key to prevention lies in understanding the risks and actively managing them. Stick around, because up next, we'll dive into how you can recognize and combat this hidden threat. Let's dive deeper into the silent enemy, atherosclerosis. This condition develops over time as fatty plaques accumulate on the walls of your arteries, narrowing them and obstructing blood flow. You might think the biggest plaques are the most dangerous, but here's the surprising truth: it's often the smaller plaques that pose the greatest risk. Why? These smaller plaques can rupture due to inflammation, stress, or poor sleep. Imagine the plaque's protective wall as a thin plastic wrap. When it tears, the contents, fat, calcium, and other substances, spill into your bloodstream. Platelets rush to the scene, trying to heal the rupture, but instead, they form clots that can completely block the artery. This is how a heart attack or stroke happens, leaving no time for intervention. What makes this even more alarming is how silently atherosclerosis progresses. The process often begins in childhood, yet it's commonly dismissed as an issue only for the elderly. Most heart attacks are caused by plaques smaller than 50%, and these plaques usually form without any symptoms. This is why understanding and addressing atherosclerosis early is vital. Fortunately, awareness is the first step toward prevention. Stick around, as later in this video, I'll share practical tips and an incredible scientific discovery that could revolutionize how we treat clogged arteries. But first, let's talk about the tools and tests available to detect these plaques before it's too late. Detecting arterial problems early can make all the difference in preventing life-threatening events like heart attacks and strokes. There are several advanced methods available today to assess your arterial health. Doctors often recommend tests such as a carotid Doppler, which evaluates blockages in the arteries leading to your head, or an abdominal aorta Doppler, which checks for plaques or aneurysms in the aorta. Another valuable tool is the calcium score, a specialized type of CT scan that quantifies calcium deposits in your coronary arteries. A score of 0 doesn't necessarily mean you're in the clear, as newer and softer plaques may still be present. For a more detailed view, tests like coronary tomography, angiography, or catheterization are used to assess obstructions and identify risks. However, you don't always need expensive procedures to get an idea of your arterial health. A simple test called the Ankle-Brachial Index (ABI) can be done at home with a basic blood pressure device. By comparing the blood pressure in your ankle to that in your arm, you can get an indication of potential blockages. This test is especially useful as a preliminary check and is easy to perform. Remember, early detection is key. The sooner you identify potential issues, the more options you have for prevention and treatment. In this video, we'll guide you through the process step by step, so stay tuned. Your diet plays a pivotal role in maintaining healthy arteries. Certain foods can accelerate plaque buildup and inflammation, making you more susceptible to cardiovascular issues. Ultra-processed foods, for instance, are loaded with unhealthy fats, preservatives, and excessive salt, a perfect storm for damaging your arteries. Sugary drinks and snacks, often labeled as fit or healthy, are just as harmful, increasing abdominal fat and inflammation. Trans fats, found in margarine, fast food, and baked goods, not only raise bad cholesterol but also lower the good kind, compounding the risk. Moderation is key, even with foods like red meat and refined carbohydrates, which can cause insulin spikes and contribute to plaque formation. On the brighter side, incorporating heart-friendly foods into your diet can make a world of difference. Legumes such as beans, lentils, and chickpeas are rich in fiber and help control cholesterol levels. Leafy greens and beets boost nitric oxide levels, improving blood flow and preventing clogs. Fruits like avocados and berries provide antioxidants and healthy fats, while nuts and seeds deliver omega-3s and reduce inflammation. Even small changes, like switching to olive oil or adding oats to your breakfast, can significantly improve your arterial health. Remember, a healthier diet isn't just about what you remove but also what you add. Small steps lead to big changes, and your heart will thank you for it. Preventing atherosclerosis isn't just about maintaining a healthy diet or exercising regularly, it also requires managing other critical risk factors. High blood pressure, for instance, can silently damage your arteries over time, even if you're physically active. Elevated cholesterol levels, whether due to genetics or diet, contribute significantly to plaque buildup. Diabetes, smoking, and even prolonged stress can all accelerate arterial aging and inflammation. What many people don't realize is that family history plays a crucial role too. Even with a seemingly perfect lifestyle, a strong genetic predisposition can put you at higher risk. The good news is that by addressing these risk factors early, you can significantly reduce the likelihood of severe complications. Take the story of one patient as an example. Despite being a marathon runner and following a balanced diet, he discovered his arteries were severely clogged at the age of 57, comparable to those of a 73-year-old. The culprit? A combination of high blood pressure, stress, and a family history of heart disease. With the right medical interventions, lifestyle adjustments, and targeted medication, he was able to reverse decades of arterial damage in just 1 year. This story underscores the importance of comprehensive health checks and proactive management. Remember, it's never too late to take control of your health and make changes that matter. Imagine a future where clearing clogged arteries doesn't require invasive surgery or lifelong medication. This vision is becoming a reality thanks to groundbreaking research using nanoparticles. These tiny particles, smaller than a strand of hair, are designed to reactivate the body's natural process of atherosclerosis, a mechanism that clears dead cells and plaque buildup from arteries. In animal studies, this innovative therapy has shown remarkable results, effectively cleaning arteries and reducing dangerous blockages. What makes this technology even more promising is its precision. The nanoparticles target only the affected areas, leaving healthy tissues untouched and minimizing the risk of side effects. Although this treatment is still in the experimental stage, its potential is enormous. Imagine a simple, non-invasive procedure that could replace stents and bypass surgeries, giving millions of people a chance to regain their cardiovascular health. This approach could revolutionize how we treat atherosclerosis, making it faster, safer, and more effective. While human trials are on the horizon, this breakthrough offers hope for a future where heart disease is far less daunting. Stay tuned to this channel for updates on this exciting development and other cutting-edge innovations in cardiovascular care. Your health is your responsibility. Start by assessing your risk factors and taking small steps toward better health today. Share this video to spread awareness, like if it was helpful, and subscribe for more tips on living a healthier life. Let's take action together. Thank you for watching.